I'm Miss Mayhew.
Hi, and I'm Miss Lopez. Today we're going to be showing you how to do your FRQ reflection page. This is a document and it's going to be linked as an assignment in Schoology. And in this area here is where you will type out your response. Now your response does need to be in paragraph form. Remember, College Board does not accept bulleted lists. So getting a bullet list here will get you 0 points. That is no bueno. You don't want that. So make sure you are writing in paragraph form. We're going to go through the rubric with you all. The rubric can be found on Schoology, but we've also very, very conveniently attached a copy here, and we're going to go over it with you all.
All right, so the first part of your rubric is where you are going to assess how many points that you would have been assigned or you would have earned for your FRQ. So in order to get all of the points for this section, all 3 of those points, you need to go through and tell us how many points you earned for each part. Okay, if you don't mention how many points you get for any of your parts, then you get 0 points. Depending on how many parts you answer in between, you would get either a 1 or a 2 for that.
The next part is reflecting on the content that you learned from this specific FRQ. Now, students who earn 3 points are going to reflect on all parts of the FRQ. So when I say reflect, you are giving us specific examples of either where you got, what sentence you used that earned credits, or if you didn't earn credit, then you would talk about what was in the rubric, what you should have written to earn that credit. So a student who gets 3 points is going to have specific examples of the FRQ for every single part, A through whatever letter. Students who get 0s are going to be the ones that did not provide any specific example of content. So either what you said in the FRQ that you did earn points with, or if you didn't get any of those points, then you're talking about what's in the rubric that you should have written to earn those points. And then we've got a scale, so from 3 to 0, you can earn a 2 or a 1 depending on how many examples you cite in your reflection paragraph.
And the next part is where you're going to reflect on your conciseness. Now what that means is how efficiently did you word your answer? How short did you write it? Okay, did you include a whole bunch of extra stuff that you didn't need to? Okay, in order to get all 3 points for your reflection on that section, you need to address each part of the FRQ. So you need to go through and write how concise you were on each part. Now, if you don't do that for any of the parts, you'll get 0 points. Now, if you land somewhere in between and mention some of the parts, depending on how many parts you reflect on your conciseness for, will give you a 1 or 2.
All right, and the last part is called the future step. So it's either a 3 or a 0. You'll either get all the points or no points. And the future step includes something that you are is something that you're including in your FRQ, so that a week from now, 2 weeks from now, 3 months from now, in May, however long it takes, or however long the school year goes for, what are you doing to either quickly review if you were successful on this particular FRQ, what you need to do to remember for next time, or it could be something that you are going to do to improve for the next FRQ or on this next topic. Now, this future step cannot be general. You can't just say, I'm going to study. That's not what we're looking for. We want specifics. What are you going to study? How are you going to study it? And even if you got a perfect score on this FRQ, you're going to write something about, well, in 2 months, how am I going to come back and do the same type of content or same type of FRQ and still get as high a score as I got today as I'm gonna, in 3 months or in May when it's time for the AP exam. So we want it specific, either about how you're going to stay at this high level if you did really, really well. And if you didn't do really, really well, how are you going to improve and make sure you are citing something specific? We hope this video helped you guys understand the rubric better. And it's going to be available either on Schoology or just scroll down on the sheet and you'll have it. You'll have that exact same that grading rubric that we are going to use to grade your exam or your FRQ, sorry. Really hope that this video was helpful. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.